Hi, this is Curt Thomas here with Smokinaffairs. We're here today covering the 13th annual Big Cigar Do, the annual fall do at Tobacco World in Marietta, Georgia, the Cigar Superstore. Today we have live music, a lot of good food, a lot of cigar notables are here. Cigar Dave is doing a live broadcast. Just had a few words with Nestor Miranda here a few minutes ago. There's a couple other folks here, Jonathan Drew. We're going to try and get around and talk to these folks today. If you didn't make it to this event, this will be your vicarious thrill. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Throughout the day, we'll be talking with many of the manufacturers of the premium cigars we all love to enjoy. I'll be asking them several questions that we hope you find informative. First, for people that are not familiar with the brand, what cigar would you recommend for an experienced smoker? And then, what would be your recommendation for a novice smoker? Next, we asked them to offer their opinions on what they see as emerging trends for our industry over the next 3 to 5 years. And lastly, if you were hosting a party, what cigar from your product line would be the best all-around choice to satisfy the palates of both the novice and experienced smoker?
So sit back and enjoy. Their answers are coming up next.
We are the premium tobacco organization that represents the cigar and pipe tobacco industry. We have the largest premium tobacco show in the world, 300,000 square feet every year. Last year it was in Las Vegas. This coming year in August it'll be in Orlando, Florida, and we get about 5,000 folks that come down. We represent, our trade association represents about 1,200 members. Together they have about 2,000 stores across the country. We also represent about 300 premium cigar and pipe tobacco manufacturing organizations. Well, we're going to be in Orlando, Florida at the Orange County Convention Center the first week in August of next year. We're going to have the largest premium tobacco and pipe retailers trade show in the world, some 300,000 square feet, hundreds of exhibitors. We get upwards to 5,000 to 6,000 retailers that come. Good discounts, good prices, large volume. It's a great show.
Well, unfortunately for all of us Joe Everyman cigar smokers, this show is not open to the public. You must be a retailer, is that correct?
That's correct. This is an industry trade show and it is for the retailers, but that's really, our mission is to protect the retailers so that they can serve you, the customer.
Very good. Any closing comments you'd like to make to all of our cigar smoking fans out there?
I tell you what, the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, has been given the authority to regulate tobacco products in 2009 under the Tobacco Control Act. And while they have not yet regulated premium cigars, they have expressed their intent not less than 3 times to do so. And it's our job to protect the premium cigar industry, and we've done that, or we're trying to do that through House Resolution 1639 and Senate Bill 1461, its companion. We've got about 109 sponsors in the House, and we're working diligently on the Senate. But basically it's to keep the FDA out of our humidors and keep them from destroying the 85,000 jobs across this great nation that make their living in the premium cigar industry.
And can you give us what the latest status of those 2 bills before Congress are?
Well, we're working very hard. I'm not going to never kiss and tell and give your strategy, but we've got strategies to try to get this bill through. And it's our job to not only protect the premium cigar and pipe tobacco industry, but to help our members grow their businesses. And this bill or this regulation with the FDA could potentially just devastate it. No more walk-in humidors, no ability for consumers to go in and touch and smell and enjoy the product. They would want to control the nicotine levels in cigars so that they would no more anniversary blends or special flavors. It really would devastate the industry. Your rights are under attack. If you enjoy premium cigars, and for me this job, as I told you when we were talking earlier, it's not necessarily about tobacco for me. This job is about small business. It's about individual choice. It's about 2 sides of the same coin. And that coin on one side has the inviolate American right of these small businesses, the retailer, the premium tobacconists, and these are not fat cats, they're not rolling in money. They pay their taxes, they hire employees. It's about their inviolate right to sell a legal product at a fair profit. And on the other side of that same coin, it's about your right as a consumer, an enjoyer of premium cigars and pipe tobacco, to make a conscious choice to also enjoy that same legal product.
So folks, if you care, get involved. Bill, thank you very much for being with us today. We really appreciate your time.
My pleasure. It was an honor. Have a great day.
Hi, it's Curt again. We're wound down through most of the day here, and we've had a wonderful time at the Cigar Superstore's big event, the 13th anniversary. And it was just a wonderful time. A lot of important cigar notables were here. We did some interviews with some of those people, and you'll be able to see those. And joining me now to kind of get a recap for the day, the owner of Tobacco World, the Cigar Superstore, Mr. Red. How are you, Red?
We had a great day. We had, I want to say, a true number, about 800, 850 in people here. Of course, we had Cigar Day broadcasting, which was phenomenal. Dave Marlino after him. A lot of the owners of factories and stuff like that got to be on the radio with him, which was just unbelievable. The place has been packed all day. We're going to have to clean up for like a week and a half. But, you know, we had a great time. We put on a big party, and we have a lot of people show up, which is phenomenal. We feed them well. You know, there's shops that do, you know, hamburgers and hot dogs, and we don't do that. We do fried turkeys and smoked pork loin and all kinds of stuff. We did some Cuban food this year, which was really great. So.
Additionally, we had some money raised for charity today. We had a couple of charity auctions. Talk to us a minute about that.
Yeah, absolutely. We had, we're lucky because the manufacturers will send us hard to get stuff. You know, Rocky sent a tray of, I want to say it was 80 or 100 decades. I donated a magnum of my wine, and we got all kinds of stuff, signed stuff that was, you know, just great from everybody. We auction that off, and what we do with that is that the proceeds from that is split between two charities. It's the Cigar Family for the Fuentes, and we also do the Rocky Patel Foundation. So we split that in half and, you know, send them a check, which is really nice. You know, cigar people can help, which is good.
Thanks for that review of the day. I know I personally had a great time, and put this on your calendar, folks, for next year if you didn't make it. And look for the videos. There'll be all the interviews of the people that we interviewed today. We're going to be posted up on Red's site, and take a look, and you'll see part of the good day that you missed. And we'll look so forward to seeing you all next year.
Absolutely. Thanks for all the people that came out, all the manufacturers, and all the guys that helped us in here. And like you said, we look forward to seeing you next year, because it's going to be a hell of a party next year.
Now, thanks for all the guys that came down out of state, all the regulars, all the employees that made this day possible. It doesn't happen without these guys, ever.
Thank you. Yeah. Get yourself a hand, gentlemen.